So whenever you wanna just just
Hold on.
what?
Gonna be a small cut in the recording. I wanna order some food.
Yeah, you order some food. Whoa, holy shit, you got pizza? Can I have a slice of pizza, please? Nope, you ain't gonna have another pizza. I want pizza! I want pizza! I just didn't go get it, did it? I was tired and exhausted because they didn't feed us. They didn't feed us. So yeah. You got me, I'm white. Hey, is that pizza over there? Hey, how's it going?
It's going. It's going.
Yeah, it's great. I noticed that, you didn't join off me yet.
Because I'm ordering food. Did you forget that?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Rude. My brother just sent me a message. It's, I beat Doom 2016 and I need a piss bucket. Why?
Wait, what?
That's what he sent me. He's like, I beat Doom, the 2016 one, because
Yeah.
I bought it for him for Christmas. He's 13.
Do you like it?
Yeah, he loved it. He loved it
That's
enough to
good.
beat it. He's like, I beat Doom and I need a piss bucket. I'm like, what the
I don't-
fuck?
Why a piss bucket? What's that?
Yeah, here, let me ask him, what is the reason? So I was just reminded of this big hill that we had to climb in basic training.
Oh yeah.
It was part of our last ruck march. It's a 10-mile march with 45 pounds of weight on your back, and it was cold. It was really
Like
cold.
a travel pack and shit.
Yeah, like a rucksack. Like
Rucksack. That's what I was looking
yeah.
for. Yeah, I couldn't think of the term.
Right. And it was really cold, but the drill sergeants told us not to put on any like inner linings because we have like these. We call them waffle tops because there's squares to like
Long
insulate.
johns.
Yeah, kind of, but like it's a shirt. Like I got
Okay.
you got shirt and you got pants. But,
Well, yeah, no, yeah, like
yeah.
like a long john shirts and shit. I don't really know. I always call them long underwear.
Mhm. Yeah, they kind of we had those, but we weren't allowed to wear them for the ruck because they didn't want us to overheat and then be like a heat cat injury in cold weather.
So let me guess. You guys didn't really warm up enough without them.
Yeah, no. It was still freezing cold. I couldn't feel my hands. The gloves that they
Oh,
give you,
shit.
the gloves that they give you were fucking, they're trash, and I still use them. I don't know why. Yeah.
Do you have to use them, or could you get your own?
No, I can buy my own.
Okay.
I'm just trash. But anyways, let me see what brought this up. Shit. Oh, yeah, the story. We came down a big hill. So there was like it was a very like big dips and dives, like big inclines. We went up one big
Yeah.
incline. And we thought that because we were told that on this last ruck we were going to be going up the stairway to heaven. And the stairway to heaven is like a 60-degree incline.
Yeah.
It's a road, and it stretches like 2 miles.
Okay.
So 2 miles doesn't really seem like that long, but considering that it is about 1/8 this ruck march, it's pretty.
Okay.
Am I talking about it too loud? I'm sorry. God, he's got really acute like listening ears.
You're not even being that loud. That's his fucking problem.
Yeah, he's really like.
I'm gonna get some fucking headphones.
Yeah.
Plus, you guys are in a pretty small room, I'd imagine.
Yeah,
So
this guy's been in for 5 years. I get it. Haha. You know what? Fuck my story. Fuck you. I'll tell you later, Jude. How's that?
no, tell me no. Fuck him.
But we went up this big incline. And we all thought that was the stairway to heaven. And everybody's like, we had this big sigh of relief, and it was like pitch black dark out. It was freezing cold, and I just hear this really disturbingly like evil cackle from one of the drill sergeants behind me, and I'm
Right.
like, what is he laughing at? Is this another test? Like the whole time in basic, we all thought it was a test, and we all thought like basic training was just like a series of tests, which it wasn't. They were just fucking with us. But we fucking he just goes I'm like, it doesn't make any sense to me, but he makes that voice, like that noise.
Feel good.
Yeah, and we're going down the incline, and we hit this dip that like
Yeah.
it's a really deep dip. Like I feel like if you were going down
Hold that
in
thought. I gotta go turn my porch light on for the pizza guy.
okay,
Okay, so you hear him cackle.
there's this dip at the bottom of the hill, and we start walking up it, and everybody like the moment we got up that first hill, you had that sigh of relief, and I thought that was like really funny that he started laughing, and we hit that dip, and we started at the bottom, and you can just see, you can't see because it's so dark, you can't see all the way up this hill. You cannot see it, like you cannot
Okay.
see the peak. And
So you don't know how close you are.
right, and we walked. It felt like 2 hours. We get to the top. And like immediately, I just like, it feels like my backpack like isn't there anymore, and I'm just like, that was it. Really? I thought some of us were gonna die. Oh man. And we what's really funny is when we got back to the barracks, they gave us an apple and an orange, and they sent us to bed.
Nice.
Like, all right, take your apple, take your orange, go to bed.
A hearty meal.
Yeah.
Don't eat it. Just go to bed.
Just go to bed. Sleep
Put it under your pillow or something.
Sleep with your apple and your orange. You earned it. You earned friends, Private.
Look, we carved little faces into them for you.
Yeah. Just before them, like because we would stop periodically to like take a break to like take a piss or something, because they wanted us drinking water constantly, so we just always had to piss, and we did it in battle buddy pairs. So there was a guy to my right the whole time. He's like right behind me, and every single time we'd stop, like I would, lay down with my rifle and cover him while he took off his back, kind of like relaxed a little bit, and then he picked up his rifle, and I did the same. But I pulled security first, so, no, he pulled security first. So like this, so when he was relaxing, he took too much time putting on his backpack when we were ready to go. So I had no time at all when it was my turn to put my backpack on. So fucking, you have these straps where your chest is, like at chest height, and you have these straps where like your waist is, so it doesn't like, it stops it from chafing too much, and it puts the weight more on your shoulders, which is what you want. And I never got to do that, so I did that whole thing with just the straps, like a backpack, not like the chest straps.
Couldn't do it. You couldn't like fix it as you were walking.
No, because I had my rifle.
Oh right.
Mm-hmm. And it was cold outside, and I couldn't feel my hands. And they wanted us to walk at low port carry the whole time. Basically, it's like, you know how you see everybody in video games and movies like point it downwards.
Yeah, the rifles, yeah.
Yeah, it's low port carry. They wanted us to walk like that the whole time. Like we couldn't move our orient our rifle anywhere else. Like if it picked up a little bit, they'd yell at you.
Shit.
Yeah, or if you use the sling strap, they'd yell at you, which is funny because like they don't give a shit now. Are you done?
Yeah, I've been done. I was just waiting for food. But I remember my dad told me the story about when he was in boot camp.
Yeah.
Maybe it was afterwards. I don't remember. But yeah, they would do this drill. They'd have to like pack their backpacks and like go for a hike and shit.
Yeah.
But what some people would do, they would just stuff their bags with pillows. Well, like, little do they know is that when they would get there, like, sergeants would be like, okay, pull this out of your pack and hold it above your head.
Yeah, that's what they did with
So they
us.
get there and,
Yeah,
like, grab your e-tool or this or that.
yeah. So they get in trouble because they had pillows in theirs. That's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
Did I ever tell you the story about like when they were like off the coast of Hawaii with the sharks?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so they were doing this drill, so they drop out of a helicopter and they gotta like form a circle and they got their hands like on each other's shoulders, you know, like
Sneeze.
bless you.
Thank
So like they're forming a circle and you know like they're sitting there and they're like they're kicking and they start what they thought they were doing. They thought they were kicking each other because you know they felt shit like hitting their legs and whatever. So they get to they swim to shore and this Coast Guard or whatever, so I don't remember who it was, comes up to them and said that they were in hammerhead shark infested waters.
Really?
So what they were feeling was the hammerhead sharks, you know, like feeling their legs and like swimming up against them and shit.
Yeah. Holy shit, that's cool.
My mother hates it. My mother hates sharks. She fucking hates that story.
That's really fucking awesome. That's really cool. Like they didn't tell him.
Yeah, you know, like if you would have been in that water any longer, you guys probably could have had a problem.
No, if they were moving around that much, like kicking, they probably like disturbed them a little bit.
Yeah.
Like sharks are really temperamental like that. Like they don't like being touched. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, by the way,
Yeah.
I looked it up. There's only 8 chapters in this game.
Oh my god.